What's up, guys? Mr. Martin here. We're going with your voice lesson for September 10th, and this one is over imagery. And what we got right here is an excerpt from Frankenstein. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. In the midst of poverty and want, Felix carried with pleasure to his sister the first little white flower that peeped out from beneath the snowy ground. So, just think about what happened in this sentence. Some guy named Felix, he took a little white flower, the first white flower, to his sister that peeped out from the snowy ground. So let's get right down to the discussion portion, questions 1 and 2. What do you understand about Felix from the imagery in this sentence? Well, let's just talk through it. I'm not going to give the answer away, but hone in on the key words here, like poverty and want, carried with pleasure, first little white flower, so right here, and the snowy grounds. What kind of guy is Felix, and what kind of conditions does he kind of live in? So, now that you kind of analyzed that, let's go to question 2. How would the effect be different if Felix carried his sister a big bouquet of spring flowers? Then what would that say about Felix and his condition? Would it have the same effect? Would it demonstrate more love, care, and affection for a sibling by having more flowers, or is there some innate quality to just picking that first tiny little flower out from the snow? Is that a greater display of affection? That's for you to decide. So, down here, the last portion, the apply portion, so pretty simple, straightforward. This one gives you a lot of freedom. Write a sentence which expresses the joy of renewal through a visual image. So think about renewal. What kind of things are like renewal? Well, an obvious one. You could talk about plants growing. That's a good image of renewal. Or for my car guys out there, taking going washing your car, bringing it through the car wash, and getting that sheen of dirt off of your car, and then just seeing the like the renewed, shiny once more, just looking like a new car. That's also a form of renewal. This one's for you to decide, but I want key words of like imagery, such as like words like blossoming, glowing, you know, things like that. Those are some good ways to kind of like portray a visual image, is just use words like that. So, get out your thesaurus and maybe look for words that kind of mean the same thing as renewal. So, pretty straightforward little lesson here. So, thank you guys for watching, and you all be safe.